What's up with it, suckers? This is the OG Broncnutz from the 719 West, back like scoliosis. And today, I want to talk to you people over on Steemit.com about what to do with all of these Steem Backed Dollars that you're earning and the power that you have that you really don't realize that you do have. So a lot of the new Steemit users, when they go to post a video, there's a little box at the bottom of your posting on your posting page that says you can choose whether you want to be paid in all Steem that you could power up, or if you want to be paid in 50% Steem token and 50% Steem Backed Dollars. Now, for those of you that are watching this that don't know what those two things are, you probably ought to do a little bit of study up on Steemit.com and how you get paid. So let's go over the ways you can make money on Steemit.com. The first one, obviously, is by being an author. Author rewards will always pay you the most money, and it's the old saying, there's no free buck, there's no free lunch. If you want to make money, you've got to be able to produce something, whether it's hard work digging a ditch, a great article, a video, whatever it might be. You've got to generate and produce new, original, good content that people will like so that they can upvote your videos and delegate where some of that money from the Steem pool, from the mining efforts, is going every day. Now, the second way that you can make money on Steemit.com is by being a curator. So if you don't want to show your face on camera, you're not a good article writer, you don't know how to put together a blog, you don't make very good videos, so you're like, I don't think Steemit is for me, I don't think I can be able to make any money. Well, you're wrong. All you've got to do is be a curator, and what that is you're upvoting people's videos and people's content that you do believe is going to be successful and generate some money. And by upvoting their content and delegating where some of that money from the pool goes to that person who is the author, you're going to become a curator and you're going to earn a percentage of whatever that post makes. Let me give you an example. Let's say a post of the OG Broncnutz makes $50. Actually, let's say $100 just to make it an easy number for us to all do the math. When you see that $100 underneath my name and underneath that post or that video that I make, I don't get the whole 100. I'm going to get 75% of that money. And 25% of it is going to be split up between all the curators. People who upvoted, thumbs up, liked, for other terms to use like Facebook and YouTube, my post. You become an investor in my post, so to speak. And it's a way for you to generate money, have an account at Steemit, but never ever produce any content. You can also do it by re-steaming my videos, which is be like reposting, retweeting, spreading that material to your followers, which could also now make you money on my posts. The third way you can make money on Steemit.com is by delegating your Steem power. Essentially lending your Steem power to somebody who has great content or feels like they have great content and feels like they can make a lot more on the posts that they're generating, but they don't have any Steem and they don't have any Steem power. And the bigger problem is that they don't have any money to buy any Steem or any Steem power. So you can lend them your Steem power. Oh, sorry, I still have the flu. You can lend them your Steem power that will help them generate money on their account, and they pay you interest. The interest on these accounts is forced liquidation. It gets paid every single day. It gets paid at the exact same time, the exact same minute, and the exact same second, every single day, like clockwork. You absolutely have to do nothing. People say, well, Broncnutz, I don't even have the time to get onto Steemit.com because I'm already too busy with YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and Bumble, and Tinder, and all of that. How can I add this to my life? Well, you can actually use a robot, which is already built there for you. I mean, the application, the decentralized app is already built on top of the blockchain to go and auto-vote people like me's posts. So you can become a curator. Every time one of my posts come on the network, you can vote it. Now, I wish people didn't auto vote. I don't use this, but it's important to spend your voting power every single day. You can check your voting power at steemed, STEEMD.com /@Broncnutz or at whatever your blog name is. to see how much voting power you have left. It recharges every single day. I never run mine below 70%. I usually run it down to 70% every day, let it build back up, run it down to 70. Do that every single day diligently. It takes me about 5 to 10 minutes. It's very easy to do, and it's fun being able to give away free money that's not even mine to you. I know that seems weird. It seems hard for you to understand if you're watching this on YouTube. Where's the money coming from? Everybody wants to know. Believe me, the money is being generated by mining. There is work being done here. It's not tulips. It's not a Ponzi scheme. It's not Beanie Babies. This is so much different, and it's some very high-level thinking to understand how a blockchain works, how blocks get mined, why they're valuable, and why they're going to continue to grow and be valuable in the future. Now, right now, you see the price of a Steem Backed Dollar. I mean, what did it go to? 14 bucks? I mean, I think it's hovering now around 6 or 7. I haven't even really checked. I know it started to drop. But remember, people, this is a math algorithm. And the Steem Backed Dollar algorithm is built to release coins and take into the market to try to keep the price of a Steem Backed Dollar in relation 1-to-1 with a United States dollar. Now, that can get out of whack with a lot more users being added, but what I think is throwing this out of whack is the new users to Steem It who have the 50-50 box checked. They post some content, 7 days later the payout shows up in their wallet, and they've gotten some Steem, they've gotten some Steem Backed Dollars, and they have some in savings, and they've got some Steem Power, they have some that's delegated with the little plus in the parentheses, but they don't understand what it all means. All they do is they scroll to the bottom, and they see what their account balance is worth in dollars. And that's what you get excited by, right? I mean, that's what I get excited by. That's what everybody gets excited by, because that's how we live our life, is spending dollars. So the idea is, how can we make more dollars for our effort? So if $1 and one Steem Backed Dollar are supposed to be 1-to-1, and we're out of whack, let's say 7-to-1 right now, and Steem is at $1, $1.50, it's been fluctuating around that area, you can now actually take your Steem Backed Dollars and sell them on the open market right there inside of steemit.com. In the upper right-hand corner is a little box. Click on it. You'll see market in there, and that's where you're going to be able to buy and sell these two different currencies against each other. You take your Steem Backed Dollars in there, you sell them for Steem. But now, if you choose the 50-50 payout option, instead of getting, let's say your video made $100, instead of getting $100 worth of Steem, you're getting $50 worth of Steem and $50, say, of Steem Backed Dollars. But that 50 is now times 7, because a Steem Backed Dollar is worth $7. So that price that you see, it's an inflated price, and it's going to come tumbling down. It's going to finally find itself back around $1 someday. So what's happening is that we've got a lot of Steem Backed Dollars sitting on the sidelines because people don't know what to do with them. Some people are taking the Steem Backed Dollars and sending them over to the exchanges like Poloniex, Bittrex, whatever, and selling those for Bitcoin, and then selling Bitcoin for gold or cash, wiring it back to your bank. There's a million different options of things you can do from there. But that doesn't have to be done. If you don't want to sell your Steem Backed Dollars on the exchange, you can exchange them right there inside the internal exchange, change them over to liquid Steem, and then power up, baby. And the reason why you want to power up, because now you have more delegation, say more voting power, more clout on steemit.com to say where that mining pool is being delegated to, what users producing what content. Here's the beautiful thing. If you come to my page or my blog, and you've got an account at steemit.com, and you just leave a comment on one of my videos, as long as it's not like, great video, awesome, I love the way you speak. I mean, if I can tell that you've actually watched my video on some level, not even all of it, just a few minutes where you maybe picked up something, and you leave me a comment, ask my followers. I always upvote them. I'm giving them free money. It's so fun to give you guys free money. It's fun to give people in other countries that their governments are oppressive. It's fun to give you free money. It's not my money I'm giving you. I'm delegating where that money's going from the pool by using my voting power every 24 hours. There is a systematical advantage of using Steem the right way. And if you can use steemit.com and you can learn the game, you can really make this profitable and turn this in to a little business. Now imagine this. Right now, my account generates somewhere around 1,000 to 1,500 Steem tokens a month. Steem tokens around $1.50, $1.80, somewhere in there. So you guys can do the math. I mean, it's a couple grand that I'm making a month. I mean, it's not huge money. It's not anything to be really excited about. I'm making way more money with Bitcoin and Litecoin and everything else. But remember, the price of Steem's $1.50, $1.80, somewhere in there right now. I believe the price of Steem's going to $10 and much higher. So those 1,500 coins that I can generate right now are worth $15,000, or probably closer to $13,000, $12,000. Down the road, when the Steem blockchain grows, more decentralized apps get built on top of it, and there's more demand for the token to be able to power the blockchain. So I look at all of the money and all of the little nuts and berries and crumbs that I'm gathering right now is going to be the thousands of dollars down the road that's going to let me become a professional blogger. And ultimately, that's my goal. My goal is just to record my life, right? Bronco games, a little bit on Steem. If I go skiing, if I go hunting, just kind of take you with me, turn the camera on, and show you what I'm doing, and be able to make money, be able to make a living. I'm like, what a better life to live than that. And the reality is, folks, is that I am not very far from making that happen. I actually think I can make this happen in the year 2018, which I think is going to be a big year for cryptos. I already told you in my last video that I think Litecoin will be the winner, but I also think Steem is going to be a big winner in 2018. So, moral of the story here is today, if you don't know, take your Steem Backed Dollars, take them to the exchange them for Steem token, and then power your tokens up to increase your voting power that you can reward to yourself if you like, or others that you feel are deserving with good content. This is the OG Broncnutz, 719 West Seemit.com. I hope this helped you out. There'll be more videos and tutorials like this to come in the future. Good luck. I'm out.